the speed of prayer. Yes, while I was speaking in prayer, the man Gabriel, whom I had seen in the vision at the beginning, being caused to fly swiftly, reached me about the time of the evening offering. And he informed me and talked with me and said, "O Daniel, I have now come forth to give you skill to understand. At the beginning of your supplications, the command went out, and I have come to tell you, for you are greatly beloved. Therefore, consider the matter and understand the vision." Daniel 9, verses 21 to 23. We have only begun to comprehend how vast the universe is. Before we developed the ability to see deep into space, our ancestors were able to conceive of a universe that was relatively close and familiar. Now that we have been able to determine that the universe we can see is something like 93 billion light years across, a single light year is about 5.9 trillion miles, our perspective has changed dramatically. There is nothing cozy about the observable universe. People wonder whether there is life out in one of the other star systems. If there is, would we ever be able to make contact? The closest star system to ours is about 25 trillion miles away. Nobody could ever make the journey in a single lifetime. Even if we planned to have a colony make the trip, with future descendants arriving at the destination, the intense radiation of space would likely destroy our ability to procreate long before we arrived. So scientists and theoreticians dream of developing warp drives that could propel a spacecraft faster than the speed of light. They talk about wormholes, shortcuts through space, if you will, that bend the time-space continuum so that two distant points are suddenly pushed much closer together, as if a sheet of paper with two dots on separate ends had been folded in half to make the dots touch. Here is something worth pondering. When Jesus returned to heaven, he went with a physical human body. We do not know where heaven is, but the distance between here and there must be incredibly vast. And yet, when you utter a prayer, it reaches the ears of God immediately. The 9th chapter of Daniel begins with the prophet praying for understanding. If you read the whole prayer out loud, it only takes a couple of moments to recite. When Gabriel arrives, he explains that he was sent at the beginning of Daniel's prayer, and he arrives before Daniel is finished. Angels appear to be able to cross the vastness of space in mere minutes, and apparently your prayers can do the same. Scientists will continue to dream of ways to cross the vastness of space. God's people have already discovered it. The quickest path across the cosmos is on your knees.